Everything's working great. All systems go, full speed ahead. Uh-oh, what's this?
This has to be one of the goofiest soundtracks in all of Sonic.
Ah! I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Wow, Tails, you sure are powerful this time. And Sonic, you coming along? Sonic? Sonic, what happened? You turned into 2 girls! No! Anyway, yes, this is it. Sunny days, clear skies. This is what summer vacation's all about. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, so you're the cute guy from that plane crash? Are you really okay? Yes, we are Tails. Miles Tails per hour. And we have some new moves. Like pressing the action button makes you slice your tail and you can jump. Or if you hold the A button while you're jumping, you can fly. Very helpful. Anyway, I haven't said it before, so what's up, guys? It's Daz here. But you don't really care. Right, now, notice how fast we are able to fly through the sky. It's pretty fast. It's pretty broken. Well, la la la, we're in love. They're having a special at Twinkle Park. Whoops, it's too early for you, huh? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Goodbye, old relationship. Hello, new relationship. That's what I always say. Okay. Well, anyway, we see we can fly quite quickly through all of Station Square, or through the main roady hub bit. We're about to break that even more. There is this hidden hole in the ceiling that we've seen before that we never really interacted with because we couldn't. Tails, if I can aim correctly, there we go, can fly right up. And right through here you'll find...
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Exactly. So now, let's give it a bit of a test run. First of all, I'm just glitching through the ceiling, so that's probably not a good sign if this is what this thing does. Now watch this. It goes so fast you can smash into the window on the other side. I didn't know you could stand here. Huh, that's kind of cool. Alright, now let's talk to people. I wonder if anyone says any different things. What do you think of the view from station? I love the ocean. The ocean's always there for me. Huh. So apparently Tails remembers this guy as being a lot more poetic rather than moody. Have you heard? Somewhere out there is a man called Dr. Robotnik. He nabs helpless animals and traps them in machines. Oh, those poor animals. Huh. Tails doesn't even seem to remember that she lost her dad. Interesting. And apparently, the back end of Station Square is all cut off. That's fine, because we have grass which Tails can cut with his tails. This will be very helpful. Quite helpful later, since there are a couple of field emblems hidden under the grass. But we'll come to those when we come to those.
For the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Thank you, lady. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you a little advice. Press the jump button. While you're in midair, you can fly. But remember, you're full when you get tired. Did you know that? I sure did. Finally, Station Square. I'm gonna hit the beach, the casino, and Twinkle Park. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all Station Square has to offer, so if you want to go to the Mystic Ruins, take the train. If you're doing research, the trip's free, of course. Only a real adventurer takes a trip to such a remote place. Uh-huh. Alrighty then, there's only 2 more people to talk to, so I will. Look around, the train's filled with exhausted people. But look at me, I'm full of energy. Yeah, you sure are, buddy. Right, let's go. And we've already been through this part of the story. Sonic was basically doing the same path as us, so we could just fly on nice and easily. But Tails would have been able to land on the train tracks if I had any aim, but oh well, never mind.
Well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Oh, Tails is mad.
The hard way.
So do you remember Tails fighting off the Egg Hornet? I don't. I remember it being Sonic, and this introduces an interesting point. Everyone remembers the story of their own portrayals on these 3-4 days differently. Like, the cutscene was completely different. This time Tails was the one approaching Eggman and doing his thing. He seems a lot more the protagonist of his own story. He seems more like a leader than Sonic seems to portray him, and this is interesting. It was probably done to make the cutscenes not repeat so identically, but even so, it creates an interesting aspect of everyone having different memories of the same events. Now I'm gonna the battle is exactly the same, except you can fly, so the missiles go in slightly different directions because they follow you slightly. But I'm going to use Tails' 3 different attacks to hurt the 3 HP things that the Egg Hornet has. First the jump, then the spin, and then this thing. If you're running and then you press the action button, you'll roll into a ball, and this does do damage. If I can do it right. Nope, I messed up. Yeah, well, never mind. Yeah, that's about as interesting as I can make this boss fight, because it's exactly the same as Sonic's. Fortunately, though, the beginning of Tails' story seems pretty much just like Sonic's story, but with Tails as the main person doing everything. This is not the case, because you've seen later on in Sonic's story, they do become separated. So then we'll see more of what Tails was doing when Sonic was, say, having a date with Amy in Twinkle Park. We'll find out. Also, there's a funny glitch. If you kill yourself in this moment, because the moment I land, the thing will end. Oh god, I might actually die like that. You'll get the victory screen, but you'll be dead, and it will make you restart the battle. There is a chance you can probably do it and progress, but I don't know if you can. I did it in a previous recording, where I killed myself, and then it went back to the battle, and then it took a long time to do a second time. I'll come back to why there's multiple recordings in a moment.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next one. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Yeah, okay. Tails is very in the lead, so let's go do it. We've already done this as Sonic, so we can just go and get the Windstone here. But also, here's the thing. Last time at Sonic's story at this point, I used a weird glitch to get the emblem off on that roof over there, but really you were supposed to get it with Tails and his flying ability. Just the walkthrough I was going through taught us how you can do it with Sonic, so I thought that's how you were supposed to do it. I was wrong. I've actually found out a couple times now the guides I follow have just given me false information. There was one I worked out during that cutscene about the timings of someone going to Speed Highway. Well, actually Sonic going to Speed Highway, but whatever. Either way, we're now going to Windy Valley since we haven't actually done an action stage with Tails. But also, let's talk to these guys. I saw a weird plate in the cave, and on it, in an ancient inscription, was the word wind. I bet it's a clue to something. You seem like you're getting more and more excited about it. Good for you.
This is our base camp. The other party has already gone into the jungle. Until we hear from them, we can't use the trolley.
Oh, okay. I hope they're alright. They're probably fine. Sonic totally didn't find out they got lost later. Oops. Right, so remember how Tails was always there with Sonic and I was constantly saying, "Oh, hi Tails." Well, Sonic, don't interrupt.
See you later, Tails.
Fair, that's not very nice. Turns out the whole time Tails was following us, he was actually racing us. So to complete Tails' action stages, you need to do it faster than Sonic. Thankfully, his AI is completely terrible. When he's running down this path, he's bumping side to side along the banisters. But also,
you will speed up for a while.
Tails cheats. He has a ton of shortcuts that are way too good. Like, look how far this makes him go. In such a short time, it's just impossible to lose unless you're trying to, or you've never touched a controller in ever. You know, I don't understand how I don't understand how I could possibly mess this up. And also, you don't even need the dash rings. You can just fly, and especially with the jet anklet, you don't even have to like bother with like anything. You break most of the levels. I mean, look at this bit. I could just jump to this bit where we are going directly down. Boom. I wasn't even needing like a placed shortcut to do it. Of course, Sonic's actually doing pretty well to keep up. In other levels, he is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But, oh wow. Let's see if he'll actually make it to this end screen, because he will keep running while we're in this scene. Also, I found out pressing start can skip over this bit, so that'll start going quicker and quicker from now on. But for now, let's see if Sonic shows up. There he is.
That wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't. Cool.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Well then, let's get going. But first you'll see Windy Valley is, of course, closed because they always shut the level after you've gone to it for some reason. Have you said anything new now? Have you got anything to say? What's with the big gusts of wind inside that cave? I guess I'll call it Windy Cave. Wow, that was me thinking you'd actually be smart. That's disappointing, but oh wow. What do you say? Not you guys, just you guy. This is our base camp. Other parties, I hope they're okay. Okay. Well then, we're gonna move back to Station Square to see what's going on. What do you say, actually? I just noticed you. We're stumped. We're trying to figure out how this mountain appeared out of nowhere. Huh. So the whole mountain appeared. Interesting. Huh. I guess that makes sense in my head now. Alright. Now on that note, as Tails walks ever so slowly, I'm gonna end it off here. For now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.